Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video from T.W White Sons. Here we have today, for the first time, a Mercedes-Benz Citan van. Now we've taken this from part exchange against an MX-5. Now, if you'd watched any of my previous videos, you'd probably hear me say when we've had vans, we rarely get vans. But now we're kind of getting sort of one a month, which is quite unusual. But people are buying these vans and using them for other reasons than sort of building work, deliveries, etc. Now, the gentleman who part exchanged this van, sorry about the glare, bought an MX-5. Now, the reason being is he actually does the triathlons, the Ironman, I believe it's a sort of a competition, and he's decided to give them up and leave them to his son to do now. Now, he bought this van so he could sleep in the back of it at these events. So it's all boarded out, so it's not actually been used for building work. It's done just over 20,000 miles, and the rarest thing about this van, it's petrol. So, I mean, I had a look, there just aren't any petrol vans out there. He originally wanted a Ford Connect van, but because they were all diesel, this is why he went for this, because of the cost of fuel. Because he wasn't going to do that many miles, so it didn't really work out, you know, well for him. So, he was telling me a little story this morning about when he had it serviced at Mercedes, they had to order the parts in specially because they just never serviced petrol vans. Anyway, look at this. So you've got this lovely sort of plastic rubber floor. I suppose that's part of the insulation, and it's all boarded out. Okay, and I think that's insulation on the roof there that I see. Okay, and look, he's insulated it behind the panels, so that'll help with sound deadening, but also it's supposed to keep you warm. He's also put the sort of sound deadening either side there, so I suppose it would make it a little bit more comfortable to sleep in. But look at that, nice wide opening, and it'd be a perfect delivery van, especially in London. Now it's a 2019 model. Obviously it's ULEZ exempt. It would be even if it was prior to 2015, given it's a petrol. And it's all in very lovely condition. Original Mercedes-Benz overmats. It's got a Bluetooth stereo, cruise control, speed limiter. You've got the bulkhead there, but it's all it's a very nice van. We keep getting them like this, never been smoked in, or ashtrays never been used. And I don't detect any bad odours in the car. All the seats are like brand new. You've got electric windows, alloy wheels, and they appear to be unmarked. You've got fog lights. But yeah, a very rare car. Van, sorry. Now I suspect, I know a lot of manufacturers use other cars' components, engines, gearboxes. I do recognise this. I mean, these are from, I think I've seen these in Fords. Got this sort of robust steering wheel here. Traction control, you've even got an eco mode. So yeah, a very sort of functional little van. I quite like it. I think I'd rather have it in red though. It'd look a bit like Postman Pat's van. So there's no VAT, okay? No VAT on the van. Let me get you the mileage. Now you've got a tyre pressure monitoring system there. Standard highway mode is the mode it's in at the moment. There you go, 20,644 miles. Cruise control, speed limiter. I was surprised to see that. 6-speed gearbox, never been used. And I think a lot of people are buying sort of van like things, you know, so they can, I don't know, chuck things in the back with the kids, the dog, etc, etc. I think COVID probably had something to do with that as well. But yes, so we welcome part exchange, obviously, taking a van in. So whatever you have to part exchange, please do let us know. Okay, we welcome your part exchange. You get the best deal with a part exchange, despite obviously what you hear that's sort of heavily advertised on TV and radio, etc. We'll put the car through our workshop just to make sure, sorry, the van through the workshop just to make sure everything's tickety-boo. Okay, but they drove up from Plymouth this morning, which was a 4-hour drive, so it's in really lovely condition. We've not hello there. Thank you very much, sir.
That's all right.
All right.
Parkrun magazine, 2nd edition.
Brilliant. I'll have a read. Thank you. I spend so much time up here. I've made friends with the locals. Right, here we go. Where was I? Yeah, they've driven it all the way up, so I've showed it to you in its raw condition. There's no cracks or chips in the windscreen that I can see. It's all sort of ready to go, really, you know. You've got this sort of lovely sort of rubberized or plastic, I think they're rubber, sort of rubberized plastic floor carpet. Well, it's not a carpet, sorry, so you've got that instead, and then the overmats over it. So all lovely indeed. Yeah, so we'll put it through the workshop, we'll give it a good clean, and it'll be ready for the next keeper. Part exchange we've covered, you get a year's warranty, all right. If you want any further photos, videos of this van, please let us know, or if there's something you want me to find out about it, because I've probably missed quite a lot, because I'm not that au fait with vans, and certainly not one of these. It doesn't have air conditioning, which is, ooh, I suppose a little bit disappointing, but I think for a van it's fine. You've got these great big windows as well if you needed some air. But yeah, lovely little thing, and cannot believe it's petrol. So if you've not dealt with the company before, please do check out our reviews. We're very proud of them. It'll give you an idea of what sort of people you're doing business with. With unusual cars like this, we often sell out of area, so that might be particularly useful, but we can always do a video walk around, consultation, etc, etc. Okay, so I want to thank you for watching the video. Yeah, I hope it's been useful, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you. Bye bye.